vehicle has been towed. They forcefully towed that vehicle, and that vehicle will have valuables in it. And they are claiming that they came here based on information, that they got an information that we kept ballot papers there. Now they have towed this vehicle, taking it to an unknown location by unknown people who claim to be operative of the DSS and police. So only God knows what they've gone to do with that vehicle. And our materials are inside, including funds to be disbursed to agents at polling units. So we don't know what this government is up to. We don't know what the APC government in Kaduna State is up to. This is the height of their desperation.
This video is not to discourage anyone. This video is not to make you lose hope in whatever you are believing. But this is all about talking reality out of issues. This is not about emotion. This is not all about a false hope. But as I said, this is talking reality out of issue. Now, I want to say something about the by-election that is going on the whole country, Nigeria. From the north to the south, east to west, both Anambra, Ogun State, Kaduna, they are doing by-election in so many places. So many things are happening. I want to speak to so many people who still believe that they have the ability to produce a leader, to produce someone who will win the election through their vote without you getting ready to die. Yeah, there is no how you can produce a leader in this country. There is no how you can produce a leader in Nigeria with this rotten system without you getting ready to die. It is like a play, when we say all these things, people define it, they throw it out, but the reality will come back to hit you hard. You see, after the 2023 general election, the subsequent elections conducted by INEC made me to believe that 2023 election is dead. What you people are going to see 2027 is going to be a pro-max of what you saw in 2023. In Kaduna State, where they kept ballot materials, armed men, some persons say they were bandits, some people say they were DSS, they came, they took it away. Okay, after allegedly thumbprinting on the paper, they brought it back, they gave it to them. Then you will go and vote. After voting, that one they did, that is the result they are going to release. That is the result they will take to the headquarters and call. Yes, you will say, oh, but we call result on the polling unit now. We counted it on the polling unit. What happened? They will ask you to go to court. Who owns the court? Who owns the court? Are you ready to die? If you're ready to die, maybe you can do something. But as far as you are not ready to die, forget about all these things. It's not going to work. How is it going to work? Okay, in Ogun State, PDP chairman has been arrested for vote buying. These are terrorist organizations, according to Canadian court. Both the PDP and APC, these are terrorist organizations. Stealing ballot. There is no nation that will progress like this. Let me speak little on system. Most of the time, I used to tell people about system for them to understand my concept. I said you can't change a result of a rotten system unless you hijack the system, unless you stop the system, unless you destroy the system, unless you reboot the system. You change the system, break another system. As far as I'm concerned, everybody in Nigeria is just fighting for the result of the system. We want to change this, we want to change that. These are the result of the rotten system. How can you change election, procedures in Nigeria? How can you change the fraudulent electoral culture in Nigeria? How can you change the bandit mode electoral system in Nigeria when you have a bandit system? You can't do that. It's not going to work. It has not worked anywhere in the world. You have to deal with the system. But unfortunately, those people you call your leaders, they want the system to remain like that. So what are you going to do? What are you going to do? As I said before, let it come to a point where every Nigerian, everybody living in Nigeria, whether you're in Nigeria or not in Nigeria, you must get ready. But these people will never give you either security, they won't give you good life, they won't give you a referendum, they won't give you anything you are looking for. It is not the duty of the slave master to free the slaves. It is the duty of the slaves to free themselves. You have to make that decision. You don't see person when go buy slaves, make them they work for them. They go break, you go ask them, make them go. No, it won't happen. The slaves have to make up their mind and say, no, today we are going home. No, today we are going home. We are tired of being a slave. Then the master will say, no, if you want to go, I will kill you. Then the slave will say, we are ready to die. Let's dig it. That is where freedom comes. But as far as everybody is afraid, even to talk the truth, you are afraid. You can't even speak the truth. You can't say the truth. So, if you are afraid of speaking the truth, what chance do you have to change a place? Ordinary to speak the truth. The truth is not all about electoral reform. The truth is not all about vote buying. All those things are the result of the rotten system. A system that imported terrorists into a country and nobody talks about it. You are talking of electoral reform and this and that. I mean, group of people imported terrorists. They did not charge them to court. They go free with it. Even though you have electoral reform, they will still violate it. Someone that imported terrorists and he is working free. Someone that formed Boko Haram is working free. Someone that gave Boko Haram Commission of Religious Affairs is working free. And you think that the electoral law is something they cannot violate? Abi, you don't know wicked. Oh God. See, all these things are laughable. I want people to understand where we are today. I am happy when I see passionate people, talking about how to change the result of a system. But these people are 10 years behind. These people are 10 years behind. Nnamdi Kanu was, at a time, calling for change, calling for electoral reforms, calling for good leadership in Nigeria. But at a time, especially that 2014 when terrorists was imported into Nigeria, that was where everything lose. He knew that his people is already in trouble. No doubt about that, because these people, according to them, 3 million people is not 3,000 people. So they can spread all over the country, and that is exactly what we have today. Everywhere you see bandits. Exactly as predicted, that is what we are facing today. So everything we are seeing today, we saw it before 2011. We saw it, that was 2011, 2014 to 2015, 2019, 2023, 2027 is coming. This thing I'm saying is for 4 years. So I understand how things are going in Nigeria. It's not going to work. This is not a prayer. This is not a wish. But it is a result of a system. The system is in motion. The system is in motion. So the only thing to change this nation is a revolution. But Nigerians are too religious. Nigerians are too emotional to carry out the revolution. This slavery is going to take a long time more. This, the slave system we have in the country of Nigeria is going to take a very long time because the people are not ready. The people are not, they don't even know. You see, if you don't know about something, you find it difficult to do anything about it. So they don't know. That is a major issue. They don't know. If they know, maybe they will shake. And if you are telling even some people sometimes, look at the situation on ground, they fail to understand it. Some people will tell you forget about it until it will happen to them. Don't wait until Nigeria happen to you before you start speaking out. Look at military going from one place to the another, destroying villages. People are crying. If you see Kaduna indigene crying because of what the military men are doing, why is it that military are destroying villages? That was what they were doing in Edo State. It was resisted. Men stood up for the people of Edo State. The places they have destroyed before, for security reasons, let me not mention it. Go and verify the places the military have destroyed. I mean houses, like what they did in Kaduna today. They just there is a court order restricting the military not to destroy the community. But they destroyed the community. Now, give that community 6 months to 1 year, and other people will come and leave it. Who are they? Your guess is good as mine. I don't have much to say about this. I am Okocha Happy myself. Nigeria can never work with all these shenanigans we are doing. Let's stop deceiving ourselves.